Let's get started. Hope that you guys are all having a great day. My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out Stagnant Dawn on Wastelands from Wuthering Waves. So, it's going to be the main story of 2.8. From what I've seen, to ballpark, could be 3 to 4 hours. And if it is 4 hours, then I might only be doing a part 1 tonight. So probably about a 2-hour stream. And then I will finish up as soon as possible. As soon as I can. I'll do another stream to do part 2 and see the finale. And just check out what we have going on before the next region, I'm assuming, the next major update. 3.x. But yeah, let's check it out. Should be introducing Chisa to us, as well as a new map. This metropolis we'll be getting into. Honami City, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, see what's going on. Talk to Valentina. A pair of constantly shifting spatial coordinates leading to an unknown location has caught your attention. Following the trail, you reach a metropolis that had been erased long ago. So headed on over to the Black Shores, and then heading into a sumeru sphere. I have lightly pulled for Chisa with some of the free pulls that Kuro is so kind to give us, but I have not gotten her yet, and I've been thinking about saving a little bit so I can try getting bullying, but we'll have to see. Yeah, let's see what's going on. What's the emergency? Hello. How's it going? Begin data processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Hello. Why is there such a large gathering today? There we go. I was wondering. I wasn't sitting up as much as I should have. Oh, now probably a little out of frame. Thernotian's gem not long ago. Leviathan's essence. Deep analysis. Frequency feature library. Unidentifiable special frequencies. Detect them. Not all are Leviathan related. No immediate risk of revival. Closest anomaly, right offshore. Well, that makes it convenient to check it out. Dispatch to investigate. Taking part of her computations. Classified high priority operation. Track and replicate. The signal. Well, that explains the crowd. Identifying normal frequency. New discoveries. New ways to counter the lament. In the error cell. Go there to speak with her. Will do. It's been a while since we said hello to Shorekeeper, so it'll be good to see her again. I have the kitty cat on my lap. Rio, being a big baby. It's getting colder outside, so he's definitely been enjoying the warm house. Also, yes, this camera, I don't have to worry about headroom. It's more when I'm doing reactions. Might have to give myself just a tiny bit more space. Yeah, I can actually sit up in this one. Let's head on down. The symbol of the Black Shores. And there's that very near coded music. I remember last time we were down here, resolving the crisis. Hope things are better now, Shorekeeper. Enjoying your freedom. Freedom we were able to give you. Just a little bit more. Of course. How's it going? Any luck tracking the frequency? So peaceful here. First large-scale expansion. Deploy while it's still under validation. Data stream is immense. Need more time. However, a fragmented message. Maybe Chisa going like, hey, help me! Trapped in this loop, this cycle. A fragmented message. Very curious. Set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. Unknown location. Yet they're here.
つまり情報を残した人物はブラックショアの正
Exactly
確な
where
場
to
所を知っ
find
て
the
いる上
Black
に
Shores. They do. Broadcast announcement. What's going on?
様子を見てくる。
Trouble.
座標はデバイスに送っておく。他の周波数に
Continue
含まれる
isolating
情
and
報を
tracing
割り
random
出し
messages.
追跡を続けるから
Trust this to
し
you.
ばらく私は離れられない。外のことはお願い。
I hope Shorekeeper's continuing to learn and enjoy life. Is that Wuthering over there? Here to help out. Source of the commotion. See what's going on. Bad, really bad. Casket of fate. Rattling non-stop. She'll be in years.
僕レイさんの心配はわかります。でも
Understand your
今のところ
concern.
テティシステムから
Hasn't
確かな分析
completed
結
its
果が出ていま
analysis.
せんし、
Talisman
占いは何
divination
回当たるわけじゃ。
without
つまり
proper clearance.
今は高レベルの対応を要請で
High
きないん
level
です。
response.
うちの占いよりあのシステムを信じてる
Those
ってわけ？
wires over me.
昨日の夜窓の
Three
外に逆
upside
さ
down
の光3も
houses.
立つ夢を見たの。
Horrible
こ
omen.
れは地鳴りの強調。
Something living is
印
behind
刷ま
it.
で出てるってことは生きてるもの
Not
が
ordinary
干渉してるはず。
frequency.
あれは絶対
I
普
would
通の
trust
周
her
波
on
数
this.
じゃないよ。
何を信じているかではなく、それに前回
Not that we
黒
don't.
猫が儀式の演舞を披露する夢を見
Dreamed
た
of
と
a
言っ
black
た
cat
時は
dancing
電気箱が
ritualistically.
水に浸かっていただけ
Casket
でした
had
し、
water in it. So, a few
こ
mistakes
ち
here
ら
and
でも
there.
観測を試みてみますが、
Parallel
テティシ
observation.
ステムが完全な周
Full
波数ス
spectrum
ペクトルを
diagnostics.
出力してからの話です。
Everyone's safety.
これもブラックショアの安全のため。
ああ、データの収集を
あ
待って
いや
た。いくら偉い仙人さ
Done
んでも。
crunching the data.
あれ？
Mortals will be too old. Boss! Didn't expect to run into you here.
せっかくブラックショアに帰ってきたんだから。
Do some
風
quick
水改善と
biz.
か恋愛運ア
Fix
ッ
up
プと
the
か
feng
の営業
shui.
もしたいところだけ
Save
ど。
up the romance luck.
また面倒事みたいだね。
Big, big problem.
たくさんの音がどんどんうちのところ
Voices
に流れ
won't
込
stop
んでくるの。
pouring in.
異常周波数が集まってきてる証拠。ほら見て、うちの地方
Another
方
shifting
面
yow
の
so
ペンダン
hot.
ト目玉焼きが作れるくらい熱くなってるでしょ。
You sense that abnormal. You sense that abnormal frequency too. Sorry, I should definitely get some water. I'm trying to conserve it. Because I have this cat on my lap, so I won't be able to get more water for a while. You sense that abnormal frequency too.
陣の中の陣、局の外の
Delicate threads, twisted webs,
人法にとらわれ
deadlock.
た死神たちはこ
Shouldn't
の世
even
に存在する
exist.
べきじゃない。ボス、何か手がかりは持ってる？もし
Help
かしたら
crack this
う
one
ちが手
too.
伝えるかもしれないよ。
Maybe.
手がかりといえば、さっき
Pair
周
of
波数の
shifting
間を移動
spatial
する座標を見た。
coordinates. Yeah.
へえ、
What
見
was
せて
that?
くれる？位置の特定ができる
Track
か
them
も。
down. I do like how both Chisa and Wuthering are so anime inspired. Kill la Kill and Railgun Index. I told my friend and he's like, no, ripping off my wife. It's really funny. He's been a fan of Index for a very long time. I want to say over a decade. So, he's always interested in trying to find volumes whenever we visit stores, seeing what we can get. And we're getting a view into Honami City here. So the moon fall out of sync. Not a good sign. And the little glasses. Very stylish pudding. Almost like miniature reading glasses. I know that's sometimes what people have glasses like that for. What? There's nothing touching your ear, Bobo. No wires touching you. In Flickering City. An illusion. Never seen anything like it. See the fracture there. It's like it's just a city on the horizon. Sitting on the water. Oh, you're fine, Bobo. Nothing's touching you. Rescue our very first victim. No, not the little Curlbot. Cuckoo, hard drive full. Oh no. Poor little guy. Ooh, yeah, let's see who we can chat with. Yeah, this is the team I've been rocking. It's been pretty darn fun. Yeah, what's going on? Okay. Shakes head. Doesn't want to chat. Seen the city. Fall into a lament before. Where exactly? Hello, Adrian. Nothing but ruins now. Projection of the past or future. Sorry, just cracking some of my knuckles, fingers, bones. Forcing me back in, pushing me back. Oh, see, Chula. Chulen. You will write the reports. Keep your guard up. Crawling out next. Platia. Mirage from nowhere. Shadow of ruins. Sends a chill through me. What to tell you? Just imagine. What did you find? Just like my hometown, swallowed by the lament. Familiar frequency. Okay. Been away a long time. Could be wrong. Smallest thread. True. Don't disregard any info. Really existing. Cool. Getting just a bit of info from everyone. Exchange. Cuckoo, monitoring systems at 100%. No frequency can get past me. Hello, Ria. I think we're here to head on in and investigate. Here I am. How's everything going? Special rift? Unknown Sonoro sphere. Resist all forms of entry. Mirage? Projection? Leaking into reality. I was gonna say it looked very holographic. Might have been a real city. That true. Being projected. Coordinates sent. Again, all good things to be wondering.
分断してみるか。
Power of
目
separation.
の前の光景と裂け目を。
From our most recent adventures with Renacita. Split the protection from the rift.
ねえボス、さっきからぼーっとしてるけど
Creepy
先のことを
rift,
考えてるんでしょ
Hmm.
この件どうもおかしい。
It isn't normal.
ブラックショーに送られてきた周波数情報、
Coordinates.
座標が指し示す先
Sonoro.
週末として構
Hard
成
to
され
make
たそうなら
sense. Enter it ourselves.
手持ちの情報だけでは判断できない。中に入って
If only.
自分の目で確かめないと。
残念だけどこ
Would
の
have
裂
been
け目は
nice.
人の侵入を拒ん
Doors
で
shut tight.
もっともボ
You
スの場合は
might be
別かもしれ
different.
ないけどねその体にはいつも驚かされてばかりだし
We are a rover after
でも
all.
本当に入るつもり
Still
これは質問だ
mysteries
よ
to find out.
うちには見えるからわか
Seen
る
it. A death gate.
A death gate, you say? Hi, Abby.
なんだか
Hey,
特別な匂いがするぞ。
Smell something special.
Now will we dive in or be sucked in? Using the power. The watch. And we were pulled in. Hey, Abby. Yeah. So, like I said, while we were trying to head in, someone made the decision for us. I definitely don't think that was Chisa. Don't think she would choose to drag anyone else into what she's going through. From what we saw, these loops. Painful whisper. This is the lament. Reminds me of that flashback we got at one point, way earlier in the story, where I think we witnessed the first lament within the city. And it was like, oh yeah, this is pretty terrible. I know my PC is so unhappy with how much I've been pushing it this last year. Definitely need to get into one. Okay, parkour. Ah, yep, we should get out of here. Fun. Making it more dynamic. Weapons or supplies. Wonder if you can mess this up. Wonder what happens. No, very dynamic sequence though, here. And tons of effects and warping reality. Switching gravity. And there's the tower. We'll have to deal with. Here's what Chisa was witnessing during her time with the cycles. Here to help out. Her scissor blade. Scissor saw. The string. And cut. Like the thread in Demon Slayer. A little bit. And I was gonna say, did they get stuck anyway? But she's able to break out, get through, and everything. Ah, everything's normal. Ah, look how nice it is today. Yippee! First meeting. Though, still need a chat.
Abu.
Little guy.
通信が遮断されている。
That's never good. Abby's our closest
さ
companion.
っきの少女もいない。
Not here either.
あの子が俺を引きずり込んだわけじゃない。
Wrist watch.
俺を掴んだ腕は
Wasn't
腕
hers.
時計をしていたはずだ。
That's what I was thinking. someone else in
こ
here.
の人たちは
Maybe the admin of the
なぜ
system.
こんな奇妙な色に。
Such strange colors.
塔の位置からして
A little bit iridescent.
ここは俺が最初に入った場
Didn't
所じゃない
like
よ。
where I came in.
さっ
Girls
きの
doing
少女のせいか、
this zenless.
このソノラ自体の特性か。
Just quickly checking, making sure I have good.
それにここはほんの少し前まで大災害に迫っていたのに、
What
どうして一瞬
changed?
で日常の光景に戻っているんだ。やっぱり
Not right.
おそらく何か起きている。
Just vibe into the music. Quest unlocked.
まずはこの辺りを調査してみるか。
Should look around. Yeah, let's get a look at the city. The tower. The full sky being projected up there. Ah, it's our friend, Nami Pon. Right.
この新商品なんでこんなに辛いんだ。
New dishes too spicy.
こうなるって分かってた。限定なんてこんなに釣られなかったのに。
I'm prepping next week, or maybe the week after that. Getting some stuff together, figuring out a fun meal to put together for my friends. Invite them over. Thinking of doing some homemade hot pot.
いつになったら来るのかな。
School was so late today.
もう遅刻しちゃうよ。
But yeah, make some homemade hot pot, homemade noodles, some fresh meat that I'll slice up. Bunch of yummy things I gotta get together, figure out, find a good recipe to use.
実は来月で辞めようと思って。
Planning to resign. No, I really like this though. Seeing a full modern city environment. Because we only have hints of that, really, in Wuthering.
天気がいいうちに
We've seen destroyed
家族で
cities,
出かけていいんだ。
but seen it largely intact, even if a bit overgrown. That's really, really cool. Just seeing the environment like this. Can't wait to explore it. See what's going on. Oh, no, kitty cat. Oh, big baby kitty. Ask the office worker what happened. And I don't think they recall anything.
もしかしてバス停を間違えましたか？
Wrong bus stop? What is this place? Where are you going?
どこって
Downtown
ナミの中
Honami.
心部ですよ。
Hmm.
ああ、わかりまし
Must
た。
be a traveler.
旅行で来た方
Nice
でした
season
か
for。sightseeing.
気づけ
Shame
ば
I
そん
can't
な
take
季
any
節です
time
ね
off. My daughter's birthday today.
私は休みが取れず。今日は娘
Wonder
の
if
誕
it's a
生日だ
single
とい
day
うの
that
に。
weeps. What day is it today?
何の日
Yeah,
って
what's the date?
今日は娘の
My
誕生日
daughter's
ですよ。
birthday. Clock out early and
早
get the
く
cake
体験して
in.
ケーキを受け取りに行かないと。
Having some trouble recalling there.
あれ今
Isn't
日
it?
は娘の
Isn't
誕
it her
生日じゃない
birthday?
か。
Why am I not home?
私は家に帰ってないん
Yeah,
だ。
I would probably take the day off work. Something similar. And he fades. Well, seems we might cause a bit of a existential crisis for him. He realized what was going on. As the high school girl, what happened?
こんにちは。どうしたの？
Need something? Do you think there's something on going around here? Could you tell me more about this city?
ああ、もしかして遠い場所から来たの？ホナミはすっごく楽しいと
I
こ
mean,
ろ
it
なん
looks
だ。
really nice.
通りの向かいは桜デッキで、あそこは写真を撮った
Do
り、
love the
犬
plain
の
life.
散歩したりしてる人がいっぱいいるよ。その
little bit
先を右に
overgrown.
曲がって少し歩くと、花影地下街の入り口が見えてくると思う。お土産が欲しかったら行ってみて。今日は新しい展覧会がやってるはずだよ。
New
学校が終わ
exhibition.
ったら、そこでお母さんに花束を
Some
買って帰ろう
flowers
と
for
思
my
ってるの。
mom. Had a
お
fight.
とといお母さんと喧嘩しちゃってさ。
Hmm.
でも謝るのは
Sometimes
恥ずかしくて。
Depends on what happened.
お花を買ってい
Sometimes you
れ
just
ば
have to
気
let
持ちが
time
伝わると思ったんだ
resolve
け
the
ど。
issue. Cooler heads prevail. No, it's an apology. She'll definitely know that it is. She's probably waiting to talk to you too.
じゃあその言葉を信じるよ。
But then she'll have this realization.
家に帰ったら
Thanks. When I get home, I'll
あれ
fade in.
私消えてるどうして
Hmm.
ただ家に帰りたいだけなのに
We're all trapped. Not just Chisa, but the frequencies, the echoes of them. Ask the girl what happened. Talk to the girl.
こんにちは。何か手伝うことある？
Do you remember what just happened? What happened here?
ここ？何があったのかって？
Yeah, kind of want to know.
花見の話？
My, everything is a
花見って
little off.
すごくいいところだよね。こんなに広くて賑やかだし、
Big and
実
busy.
家の田舎よりもずっと。
Little town I'm from. So, good thing you didn't disappear there. Looking at her wrists. Checking for wristwatches. Totally. See what happened. Talk to the salaryman. Not my fault. Already finished my part. All on me. Hello? Sumi has a new piece in. Kuso? Excuse me. Yeah, sorry that you're having a bad time. So damn pointless. Paid like a part-timer. Full-time load. Feel like dirt. For what? This is what living is. Sometimes, for a period of time, yeah. She can suck. Not envious of you. Nami 10 years ago. Young, hungry, full of dreams. Brutal life. 30-year-old me could wake up to this. My life, my time. Mean anything? Mean anything. Again, everyone who disappears, they're coming to realizations of themselves or the world. The city of Honami. Things aren't quite right. Ah, this is gonna be our loyal companion for this journey. Who's talking? Who's talking? Need some more water again. Nice supplies. Yeah, my throat dries out. Can't do the voice I want to do for Rover. Adorable statue. Morning time with coffee. Solely us. Coffee house. Let me pull the team. Cute uniforms. Guess I'll follow these instructions for now. I'll trust my own judgment.
何の声だ
But yeah, the safe house that
こ
Chisa
の人たちの状
set
態
up.
はどう
Talking
もおか
about
しい
not in the right minds.
これ以上聞いても断片的なことしかわからないだろうな
Connect the dots.
やはり
Solve a
自分
mystery.
で確かめた方が全体像をつかめ
That's
るか
always
も
one
し
of
れ
my
ない
favorite things is
あ
checking
の箱は
a new world,
もしかして
piecing things
さっき
together,
聞いた物資
solving mystery, getting new info and connections. Checked around the fruit cheapest working on Commercial Street. Another sale. Guess you're okay, kitty cat. Fresh ones for the kids. How you? Well, if you're gonna move your head up, of course it's gonna run into the wire on the controller. Yeah, you big baby. I have to hold my controller almost up to my face. So this little stinker doesn't go, oh yeah, I don't like this. Here, something I could try out. I don't know, I think it's the PC issue more than a controller issue. Oh wait, hold on. actually work. Fun! Working escalator. Up against Class C! No way we're winning. Poor guys. Family trip if we won. Damn. Maybe don't put all that pressure on the kid. Yeah, just people trying to live their lives. Supposed to have a camera there, buddy? Or a phone? But again, they don't have anything physical because it's just the remnants of them. Why that guy wasn't holding a phone earlier. Oops. Got too busy, too immersed, checking things out. Storage box. Storage bag. Storage bag. Loot obtained in Honami City carries special frequencies. Must be placed in the storage bag. Namipoten stickers. Stickers contain harnessable remnant energy. These stickers can be equipped in your storage bag interface to offer resonators a variety of enhancements. Okay, right, I remember seeing that and I was like, oh, we have a bit of a Resident Evil inventory. Obtaining Namipoten stickers. Namipoten stickers can be obtained by eliminating tacit discords, breaking destructible objects, or opening supply chests. Stickers come in different types, which offer different enhancements and base stats. Hold down to open the storage bag via the wheel menu. View the stickers you've gathered. Function? Talk about that. Guess they were. Over here, over here. Both heading to that place. Place isn't right. Everything's normal. Long been abandoned. See how strange. Here, I'm just gonna quickly switch my controller to wireless. So this spoiled little kitty cat won't have to deal with a wire barely brushing him, barely touching his little head, his little ears. Let me make sure. Gotta check the USB stick. Okay, it is in there. So it's on. Might have to quickly, let's see, place it, pick it up. Come on. Should be paired. Yeah, I'm doing this because you're a big baby, Rio. Silly boy. And so I don't have to hold my arms up like this. I can actually keep them in a more comfortable gaming posture. Oh, come on, controller. Yeah. This is why I eventually just went to wired only. Because my computer throws a big ol' hissy fit. Sorry. Well, at least we can enjoy the beautiful music. Well, I try to get everything connected. What, buddy? Yeah, Bobo. You can get up if you want. You just readjusting? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. You aren't spoiled. Big baby. Try reconnecting again. He actually moved in a way which might be a little more convenient to use it wired now, but okay, yeah. I'll just make it wired again. Well, thank you for at least moving your head. Bobo. Yeah. I mean, wired is always very reliable.
この荒れ果てた街に
Just
こんな多く
wireless.
の人が
It's
暮
more
らしているもの
convenient
なのか。
most of the time. People going about their lives.
行こ
Yeah, we're just setting up the wire so that it, again, shouldn't drape. Crossing any part of his body, even close to it, or else he gets all twitchy and he's like, oh, yum, 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 yum. Meow. Cycle beginning. Time to fight these desert discords promptly. You want some of this? I'll give you some.
う。任せろ。
Okay. Some basic guys right now.
荒波を押し戻せ。悪を切り捨てる。
Too bad for the moment.
悪霊はこの手で裁く。
Ooh. Tutorial stability. As you explore Honami City, the lament residue will slowly corrupt your resonators. The resistance against the corruption is shown as stability. Losing all stability. Stability will decrease when attacked by tacit discords influenced by lamental residue. If all stability is lost, the exploration will be terminated, and all items in your storage bag will be lost. Okay, so don't get hit. And be careful. Oh, hello, Chisa. Here to help.
ここは危険です。あの
Best
残
not
像
be
は
it.
侵食されると凶暴化して対処が難しくなります。早く逃げて。
Area isn't safe. Take one out at a time. Hey! Ouch.
悲鳴が繰り返されています。
One of them did a bit of an
一旦ここから出
AoE
ましょう。
dot there. New delight. Okay, so pick up resources. Yeah, and the enemies drop a loot.
行こ
Add it to your storage bag.
う。繰り返されている。つまり悲鳴が何度も。
Companion.
はい。まるでハサミのようにホナミをバラバラに裁断して
Slicing a Honami.
こんな姿に
Picking up all the leaves. Oh, that's fun.
裁断された空間はどうなる。
Running through the piles of leaves.
すべてが錯乱して重なり合います。
Using the physics.
なので私から離れないでください。
Stay close. Overlapping. Oh, that's fun. Always love when they use that sort of stuff. Nami Pond's sparkling water. Sparkling water can be found throughout Honami City. Break them to restore some stability and HP. Sure. Not bad. Yeah. Well. Aren't you troublesome guy? Hey. Okay. Always forget that some of these guys have longer combos. Under out health. Continuing the fight. But we are surrounded. So that's not great. Oh, capybara. Capybara.
物資は置いてあの子についていきますよ。
Don't drop the loot. No. I don't want to drop the loot. Don't hurt Nami Pond. Saving our little buddy. Just grabbed on the way. That's great.
もうすぐ次の祭壇が。
Slice is almost
たくさんあ
here.
るでしょうか。
A lot of
まずは一
questions.
緒に来てください。
Hold on to them. Yeah, we can think on it as we run and get to the safe house. Shasho Cafe. You happy now, kitty? I know I haven't had a good meal of today. Oh, but I'll have some chili. after the stream. Made some homemade chili earlier in the week to use up some red sauce I made last week for pasta, which was quite good. I have a really solid way of making some really good meat sauce. So, very good. Making me hungry just thinking about it. Taking details. Yep. Analytical. Iridical crystallization on the left behind. Nope, sorry. From outside. Came at me when I first dropped in. Why did you save me? Even. Her bandage, as well as on her fingers.
すみません。先ほどはあなたが彼らの一員かどうか確認したかっただけです。前方の安全な場所までついてきてください。
Using her sight, her vision, seeing something differently. You know, the collar she has seems to be related to her past. Forte being dangerous. Hello, Nami-pon. Coffee stain dry slow. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Thank you.
礼には及びません。あなたは多くの疑問を抱いていると思います。
Introduce ourselves.
この子の紹介をさせてください。
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have had plenty of time to chat. So formal. Looks like a good person.
では、ナミポンが代わりに紹介してくだ
Handle
さ
the
い。
introductions.
こんにちは、お客様。
Name is Nami-pon,
ナミポンはホナミの
the
守護神
guardian
で、
of Honami.
さっきお客様を案内したの
Showed
も
you
ナ
the
ミ
way.
ポンなんだ。
A good soul.
うん、
Sniffing.
お客様からはいい人の匂いがするね。
Hello, Nami-pon. You're a cute one. This capybara has a name.
へへへ。
New friends knock like a spring breeze.
訪れ、春の
Happy you
風。
find me cute.
うん。
And there should be
お客
different
様が可愛い
Nami-pons
と思って
we
く
run
れ
into,
たら
right?
それでいいよ。
This is base form.
彼女の名前はチサ。
Strong,
能
mysterious.
力は高いけど、正
Talking
体
around.
は謎の。
ただの学生です。
Ordinary student.
すみません。初めて
Sorry,
会った時は緊急事態だったので、
on the left
あ
behind.
なたが杉氏人なのか判断できず、
No time to explain.
説明する余裕がありませんでした。
Understandable. Things are happening very
やっ
quickly.
と確認できました。
Another person
あ
pulled
な
in.
たも巻き込まれた一人なんですね。
You mean?
どうやってここに
You
来たの
mean?
か教えても
How
らえ
you
ます
ended
か。
up here? Yeah, let's be honest. Answer honestly. Refuse to answer.
謎の裂け目から手が伸びてきて
And
引き
came
ずり
out
込ま
and
れた。
dragged me in. Do you know who that hand is?
手が伸びて、
That person
な
escaped
ぜその人
themselves.
は去らずに
Pull
あ
you
なたを
in.
連れ込んだんでしょう。
ここはどこなんだ？
And that's the big question. What is this place? What's going on? Sorry, late for me.
ここは数十年前に滅びた町、ホナミ。
Destroyed decades ago.
バス停の標識、街灯の広告、地元の子供たちの
Still see
読
its
み物に
name.
までその名前は出てきます。
Manga.
あの塔を覚えていますか？
Tall tower.
町の中心
The
部にあ
center
る最も高い通
was
信施
Neon
設。
Tower.
地元の人はネオン
Voices
タ
in
ワ
the
ーと
morning.
呼んでいました。
Broadcast citywide.
私は宣伝用看板で見たとある
And
ラ
now
ジオ
it's the
番組
source
の
of
予
the
告を覚えてい
lament.
ます。確か ネオンタワーが全市民へお届けする朝の挨
the
拶
city.
という言葉だったはずです。しかしこの塔が最後に発したの
The
は
lament
朝の挨拶ではなく
pouring
悲
out,
鳴でした。
wiping Honami off
残された
Solar's,
情報によると
sealing it.
その日ネオンタワーから溢れ出した悲鳴が
Yeah, the laments
街を
don't
世
just
界
have
から
to
消し去り
be outright
そ
destruction
の
of the
中
city.
に封じ込めたようです。
Can take different forms, as we've been seeing.
心配いりませんよ。
You're
こ
safe
こは
here.
安全です。
うん
このカフェは私が共鳴
Safe
能
zone
力で
I
最大して作り出したセー
Clipping
フハウスです。
forte.
Mhm.
立地も良く
As the devs
空
talked
間
about,
も安定しているので拠点にしました。
あなたには
should we get a
相
bit
談
of
する
that
能
coffee?
力があるのか
Talking
私
about
の
her
目は
abilities.
物の
Has a
構造を
structure
見分けることができます。
With these, all fits together.
Her eyes, in
こ
special,
のソノラでは時空さえ脆くで
beam
分
scissors.
解されやすくなっていま
Time and
す。
space are brittle.
共鳴能力を最大まで出力すれば
Cut through them.
弦を最
So
大
that's
し
how
て
we escaped.
空間
when
を
we
崩
arrived
壊
here.
させること
She
も
broke
可能
through.
です。
Damn, that was quick. Very elegant.
少し前に空間の隔たりを最
Cut
大し
through the
て
gaps.
あなたを拠点の近くへ送り届けたように
So essentially teleported us.
街の中心部で悲鳴が発生した時
And
の
the
話
Nami-Bone sticker. The center of the city. The lament.
この2ヶ月間
Past
私
2
は同じ
months.
悲鳴を数えきれないほど経験してきました。
So,
時空
stuck
は
here
絶えず
quite
切
a
り
while.
刻まれ再構成
Sliced up and rearranged.
やがて
Chaos
今
is
の
the
ような
result.
単一で混沌とした光景にこの街はまる
Trapped
で
in
琥珀
amber.
の中に封じ込められてい
Caught
る
in
かの
one
ようです。
moment. Same
人
day.
々は同じ時間に閉じ込められ永遠に日常を演じ続けています。おそらく
No
もはや
longer
本当の
truly
人間では
alive.
なく環境
Residual
が結合して生まれ
reverberations
た存在に
left behind.
私は彼らを過ぎし人と呼んでいます。
この状況はいつから続いているの
Probably since it's happened decades
わか
ago.
りません。
Wish I knew.
実は私も
Pulled
こ
in
の
by
町
the
の人では
lament.
ないんです。
Trapped.
悲鳴に偶然巻き込まれ閉じ込められただけで本来の時間で言うと
So where's your home
ホナミ
then?
に閉じ込められてから2ヶ月が経過しているはずです。
Endless loop already underway.
少なくとも
So like I
私が
said,
ここに来た時点で
could have been going on
悲
since
鳴の繰り
the
返しは
very
起こっ
first
てい
time
ま
it
した。
happened. Since the lament dragged
つまり
the city into this
あなた
space.
も最近起きたことしか知らないのか
Someone who's been here
これ以上の
longer.
情報は
Like
街
Nami-Pon,
に長くいる人を探すしかないな
who has come to life here.
Barking up the wrong capybara. Try
カ
me
ピバラ違
guardian.
いだよお客
Time I
様。
woke up.
ナミポンは
Already
ホナ
like
ミの
this.
守護神だけど起こされた時に
Yeah,
は
but
も
how
うこ
long
んな
ago?
光景だったんだ。
私もナミポンに聞いてみましたが残念ながら
Hmm.
あまり詳しくないよう
Doesn't
で
know
す。
more about this than us.
ですが
So again, mystery for us to solve.
ナミポンが悲
Gained
鳴
a
の最
physical
後後に
form and
実
a
体と
will.
意識を持ったことは確かです。
Knows the city,
ナミ
layout,
ポンは地理を把
pathways.
握しているので頼り
Reliable
になりま
partner.
すよ。
I agree.
どうやらナミポンも
The
この拠
snaps.
点をとても気に入ってい
So
るようです
right
ね。
at home.
少し
Big
見て回ってもいいか
もちろんで
Take
す
a。look around. Yeah, let's look around the hideout. Interact. See what's happening. No upstairs.
の手は止まらない。
Nice lounge area. Can hang out. Examine the coffee machine.
コーヒーメーカーのプラスチックの外装は
Oh,
黄ばん
the
でいて
yellow.
角にはいく
Scratches
つか
here and
傷があるが受け皿はとても
retrace
綺麗だ
polish. Also,
濃いめのボタンは消えかかってい
yeah,
る
that's like an industrial
隣のミルクを泡
coffee
立てる
machine.
つまみは新品のよう
Espresso
に
button, too worn.
使用者の
Crother
好みか
Nama looks new. Clear taste. Yeah. Pure black coffee. But yeah, that is an industrial coffee machine. That must be, I would say, close to 2 gallons. It's nuts. It's a lot of coffee you can make. And Namipon, hanging out there. Listen to the radio. Light upbeat melody. City radio, drifting gently. Early summer sun. Daily dose of happiness. Ah, another Namipon over there. 100 blind picnic baskets. What a surprise. Hand-brewed coffee kit, poetry book, handcrafted picnic bag. Friendly cleaner, let's slip. Tickets tucked. Flower bed. Concert tickets cool. Vision of full swing. Hanakage on Grand Street. Heard about that before. Today's bus stop. Melody in the rainbow. Finds the most will win. City tram pass. Heart turn to joy. Your day be a beautiful one. Well, that's a sweet message at the end. And hello, Bowtie Butler. Let's check out the sofa first.
ソファーか
Seeing
だい
some
ぶ古そうだ
years.
が手入
Taking
れが
good
行き
care
届い
of
ているの
it.
か綺麗だ左に小さなくぼみがあるな
Little dip. Like a
カピバラのお
capybara
尻の
butt.
形かそういえばこの場所を
Really
ナミ
likes
ポン
this
が
spot.
気に入ってるみたいだ
Like the cats and their favorite places. Bowtie Butler. Talk to Chisa. Interesting. Oh, talk to the butler. Again, love the presentation of the city. Ooh, the umbrella having some physics to it. Pushing it around. Hello, Bowtie Butler.
ご主人様、こんにちは。お
Maid
手伝いでき
Namipon.
ることはございますか？
Goshushin-sama, master.
Make your day brighter.
Are you a butler? You look just like Namipon.
はい。車掌カフェの様々なお仕事はすべてナミポンが承っております。
Train conductor.
入れたての特製コーヒ
Freshly
ー
brewed
はいかが
house
でしょう
special.
か？
Why
どう
not?
ぞ。暑いのでお気をつけ
Careful,
て。
it's
も
hot.
し苦ければい
Sweetness
つ
isn't
でも
just
教え
right.
てくださ
Let
い
me
ね
know.。
I used to make in bulk different drinks like Arnold Palmer's lemonade, coffee, hot tea, all sorts of stuff. And it'd be so delicious and yummy. Especially the stuff that I could chill, put in the fridge, so I could get it out anytime. Ask Chisa about the city.
聞きたい
Promise
こ
over
とはあり
glass.
ますか？
Any questions?
Why did you choose this coffee house as a base?
立地がいいですから。
Stability.
両側に
Location.
通路があって、
Location.
周りの状況を察知しやすいですし、
Passageways.
ここ
Monitoring
に来たば
movement.
かりの頃はまだ散らかっていま
Inside
した
was a
が、
cluttered mess.
この2ヶ月で少しずつ
Last 2
掃除や
months
整理
clearing it
を
out.
進めたんです。
Good enough for rest and
ひとまず
shelter.
体を休めたり身を隠す場所としては十分使えるはずです。
The coffee house always had this much stuff in it. Has it always just been you and Namipon here?
はい、
Namipon.
ずっと私たちだけです。
Always just been the two of us.
でも町にはまだ過ぎし人
Still
がいます。
people in the city.
彼らは自分の死に気づかず
They're already
日常を
dead.
繰り返し
Heading to
授
school.
業に行ったり
Waiting for
バス
buses.
に乗ろうとしたり
Behind the
メ
messages.
ールを待ったりしています。
Something's wrong. Begins to
も
crumble.
し異常に気づいて
And
意
that's
識
what
の
we
崩
saw
壊が
happening.
始まれば数秒で完全に消滅するでしょう。
They'd be like,
None of
"Oh,
it.
no,
彼ら
what's going
は事実
on?"
に気づかないようにしています。
Don't say anything.
彼らも
Just
私のことを覚えていませんし、
Never remember me.
ただの一般市民として見るようにしてい
Fix
る
a
んです。
jammed vending machine.
時
Tidy
々
up messy stall.
屋台の散らかったものを
Because
片
I'm
付け
there.
たり、詰まった自動販売機を
Yeah, you just want to
調整
help
したり、
out where you can.
何か目的があるわけではなく、
Doesn't seem like
た
it
またま
matters.
手が空いていた時だけですが、いきなり姿を消されるのが
Don't like them watching
どう
them
も
disappear.
苦手なので、
Unsettling.
あんな風に
Real to
綺
begin
麗
with.
さっぱり、
Hmm.
まるで初め
Fragility
から存在しなかったかのように。
of life,
他
of
に聞きたいこ
memories.
とはありますか？
Any other questions?
I have nothing else to ask. I'm wondering about
聞きたいことはありますか？
how did you meet Namipon? Namipon.
と、そうですね。
Bit of a story.
確かカフェに来たばかりの頃だったと思います。身の回りのことを整理しながら
Went
食材を
out to
集
gather
めていると、
supplies. Namipon
ナミポン
appeared.
が現れました。
Hmm.
ナミポンは
Little guy.
とてもホナミの
City's
地理や
layout
交通事情に
transport
詳しいの
better
で、
than anyone.
随分と助けられています。
Few cups of coffee and
私は
desserts.
コーヒーやお菓子をご馳走しただけですが、
Seems like Namipon is easy to please. Didn't expect blah, 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 blah. And flub that. Didn't expect Namipon to know so much.
はい、とても面白いんです。
Interesting creature.
それと
And
推測ですが、
Even
ナミ
more
ポンは
attached
ホ
to
ナミを思
Honami
う執念
than
が
I.
私よりもはるかに深いと思います。
attached.
もし興味があればナミポンに聞いてみてください。喜んで話してくれるはずですよ。
Probably just
あなたを
nice
迎えに行く
to
途
see a
中、
new face.
とても楽しそうでしたか
Like,
ら。
about
他に聞きた
how
いことはあ
pretty
り
the
ますか？
city.
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
How can I leave this Sonoro?
私は糸口をずっと探してい
Looking
ます。
for an opening.
推測では
Neon tower.
中心部にあるネオンタワーが鍵の可能性が高い
Frequency
です。
highly unstable.
その近くの周波
Immense
数
more
が
severe
極めて
spatial
不安定
fracturing.
で、
The
悲鳴
source.
による祭壇の痕跡が特に色濃く、悲鳴の源、あるいは終着点のような。残念なが
For
ら
us to find out.
あそこには全く近づけま
Can't
せんで
get
した。
close.
ホナミ
Twisted,
の空間は
overlapping.
絶えず錯乱して重なり合って
Tried
いるせ
every
いで、
method.
数十種類のルート
Back
を
to
試し
the
ました
same
が、
spot.
同じ場所を繰り返し行き来することに。こんな状況は初めてです。
Wasn't always like this.
パズルに当てはめるべきピース
Someone
や
else.
遠回りになっている考え方を指摘してくれる人の存在、
Another mind
So-
with me.
並行するもう一つの思考回路のおかげで情報の組み合わせに成功しました。ですが今は
Just me.
私一人だけに
Don't always go the way I want them.
全てが思い通りにはいきません。
Hey,
他に
as long
聞
as
きた
you
い
do
こと
your
はあり
best.
ますか？
I have nothing else to ask.
ではまずはカフェの中を自由に見て回ってください。
Still
次の
got
悲鳴
time.
が来るまで時間はあるはずです。
Probably could have asked her
今のう
the
ちに準備をしておきましょう。
other options for the questions we had asked before. That is cool.
聞きたいことはあります。立地がいい。ここに来たばか
Might
り
as
の
well,
頃は
since they give
ま
us the
だ散ら
option.
かっていましたが、いえ、
This much
この
stuff.
2ヶ月の間に
Not at
私が
first.
少しずつ持ち帰ってきたものです。飾り気よりも
Didn't
耐久
focus
性
on
とエネルギー効
decorations.
率を優先しています。
Durable, low power.
例えば、あ
What
のコー
mattered?
ヒーメーカーはほぼ壊れていましたが、
Half
内部の
broken.
加熱管は使えたので
I
修理し
modified
て
it.
一応は動く
Cup
よう
of
にしま
coffee
した。
now at least.
コーヒーを入れる程度なら問題ありません。
Yeah, very smart.
電
Like
源
we
システ
heard
ムも配線を
from
新
the
し
live
くして
stream.
電圧安定器の増設までしました。
Voltage regulator
寄せ
stabilizers.
集めですが 性能は
A sudden blackout
前よ
now.
りも良くなっているはずです。少
Again,
なく
very
とも
resourceful.
急な停電には対応できるでしょう。あ、すみません。
Sorry.
つい一人で喋りすぎました。
No, it's
そ
fine.
こまでの興味はないです
It's
よね。
cool hearing about this sort of
他に
stuff.
聞きたいことはあります
Any
か？
other questions?
他に聞きたいこと、確かナミポンはとてもはい、とても面白いんです。それ推測ですが、もし興味が他
Did I
に聞
choose
き
the
たいこ
option?
と
I
はあり
already
ますか？
picked it before. I
他に
might have
聞
accidentally.
きたい、確
Here.
かナミポンは
Another one.
とて
That
も
was so
はい、
much.
とても
Okay,
面
so
白い
it was
推
the
測
same.
ですが、もし興味が他に
So
聞きた
that
いこ
one,
とはあります。
no
他
matter
に
which.
聞きたいこと、私は残念ながらこんな状況ですが、今他に聞きたいことはありますか？他に聞きたいことはでは
Never mind. I think we got all the responses. If I did miss something, oopsie daisy. There we go. To use to controls. Anything else to check out? I think we're good. Hello, Namipon. How are you doing?
お、
A
お客
badge.
様、ちょうどいい
Just
と
in
ころに来たね。
Ta-da!
これを受け取
Very
っ
own
て。
Namipon
じゃ
badge.
ーん、ナミポンバッジ。
Ah. What is it? Why are you giving this to me?
役に立つ素敵なものだよ。
Something special.
お客
You're
様
new
は来
here.
たばっかりなんだ
Only
から。
right, I lend a
ナ
hand.
ミポンが手伝
In
ってあ
trouble?
げるよ。
Rest your feet. Come
冒
find me.
険の途中で困った時とか、
So maybe our
疲
way
れて
of
一休み
quick
したい
traveling.
時はいつで
Fast
もナ
traveling
ミ
back
ポン
here.
のところに来てね。
We'll have to see.
どうかな。
Pausing, taking
ま
a
ず
break.
はこの特別なバッ
Want
ジ
to
に
hear more?
ついて知りたい？
Go on. Go on. Go off, King. Our inventory. Namipon. Namipons will assist you in your exploration of Honami City. Select different Namipons. Selecting different Namipons will allow you to cast various support skills while exploring. Wearing the Namipon badge increases your max stability in Honami City. So again, another way of saying health. Different Namipons are attached to specific sticker sets. You equip the corresponding stickers to activate their special effects. Badge sticker set. Alrighty. Namipon badges can increase max stability. You can select a supported Namipon to accompany you in your explorations. Match them with the stickers of specific shapes to activate bonuses. Auto equip. Press here to quickly place stickers in the appropriate slots. There you go. Press to check the support skill effects. Complete sticker sets receive boost. Did support from Namipon. Cool. Though I think... Was it 2? I could have sworn. But it did auto equip it there. Lock that as well. The anomaly. Look at all these little guys. It's gonna be cool. Okay, so definitely checking out some systems. Circle. Okay, so it just has to be the shape, not the specific. Got it. Cool. Looks like we have quite the expansive inventory. Search the cafe for key items. Clock ticking down. Entropy.
少し古い時計だが
Hands are still
針
ticking.
は動いてる。
Way to keep the
知り合
time.
いが残した時計です。
I knew left it here.
時間の流れに異変を感じていた彼女は時計から手がかりを見つけ出そうとしていたので拠点に持ってきました。
知り合い？
So what's going
そ
on?
の人はあなたと同じように外からこのソノラに巻き込まれたのか？
そう言ってもいいでしょう。
Could say that.
身元はわかり
Don't
ま
know
せんが
who she is.
ここについて持っている情
Understood
報
this
は
place far better.
私よりはるかに多かったです。彼女の推測ではこのソノラ
Doesn't
は
just loop.
単に同じサイクルを繰り返しているだけでなく
Took
内部
apart
の時間
countless
の流れも
clocks.
外と異なっている
Her wristwatch.
裏
So
付け
she
るため
pulled us in.
多くの時計を分解し研究してました
Yeah, so time within
自分の腕
this
時計さえ
Sonoru sphere might be slower than outside. At least we're realizing it
どう
quickly.
しましたか
Yep.
もしかして苔の生えた腕時計が
Ugh, the hand that grabbed us, covered in moss.
ここに俺を引きずり込んだ人は
Pull me in.
そんな感じの腕時計をつけ
Watch
た。
like that.
彼女がどうして
Her. But why?
あなたに接触できたというこ
Got
とは
away the contact.
外部接触に成功
Did
してい
figure
る
it out.
つまり
Didn't she
本
leave?
当に出口を見つけた可能性が
Without calculating the
そ
odds.
れなら彼女がここを離れない理由は
Showing her uncertainty.
いつも慎重な彼女だったら分の悪い賭けはしないはずもしかしたらこれ以上進めないと判断して
Couldn't escape herself.
彼女が俺を
Could
連れて
bring
きたのは
someone in
チ
to
サ
help.
がここにいると知ってたからかもしれない。
Ew, that's where you are.
本当に分の悪い賭けをしない人なら
Or
今
acting
回
with
も
the
考
way
え
the
があって
odds.
俺を連れてきたんだろ
You need some help. Maybe just a bit.
う。彼女は前へ進めなかった。
Couldn't move forward herself.
どこかで行き詰まってしまったのかもしれない。
Didn't give up.
だが彼女は諦め
Part
ず
of her plan.
解決策を考えていた。
Hmm.
俺を連れてきたのは
Let's hope everything turns out alright.
だから
Don't have
焦
to
って
carry
全部
this
一人で抱え
alone.
込む必要はない。
Seen this
彼女は
coming.
とっくに答えを出して
You to catch up.
先に待っているとも考えられる。
Not the only one trying to solve.
あなたは一人じゃない。
Everyone with you. Trying to help.
彼女は多くの情報を持ってると言ってたな。
Where is she?
今はどこにいるんだ。
彼女は
Well,
塔の中に
In the
彼
tower.
女はこう推測していました
Way to break this loop.
このソノラの閉鎖状態を破り
Lament
現
source.
実との接点を取り戻すた
More
めの
spatial
鍵は
fractures you see.
おそらく悲鳴の発生源ネオンタワー
bringing
に
the
あ
cups
る
over.
と
Cute.
事
Thank
実
you, Namipon.
あの塔に近づくほど悲鳴による祭壇の跡が大きくなっていきますしかし
Oh, this darn tower.
それは
Ah,
言う
kitty
までもなく
cat
危険です
Wait alone.
ですから彼女は
Only a
メッセ
message.
ージを残して
Use the tower to
一
find
人で
others.
ネオンタワーへ向かいまし
Should
た
wait.
Well, obviously
彼
she
女は仲間に
succeeded.
連絡して
Some regard,
救援を要
getting
請
us
する
here,
から
at least.
私は拠点で待っていればいいと
その後は
二度と戻ってきませんでした
But now you know she's still out there.
Left our
私は
previous
彼女を
base.
探すために
Came here.
以前の拠点を離れ
Trying
て
to reach
こ
the
こへ来
tower.
ました
I
そ
failed.
して何度もネオンタワーを目指しましたが
Might feel
My God.
closer.
悲鳴の境界線あたりで阻まれてしまい
Again, a puzzle to
空間が
solve.
バラバラになっている
Figure
せい
out
で塔に近づ
The
いたと
trick
しても
to it.
実際の距離は縮まっていないんです私の祭壇は地
Clipping.
震の時に崩れ落ち
Slicing a
た壁
shelter
が
out
作り
of
出
an
す
earthquake
三
rubble.
角錐のようなものです
Out of earthquake rubble.
一時的に身を守れます
Structured
が
just right.
それだけでし
Enough
か
to
あり
hide
ません
in. That's all.
悲鳴の前では取るに足らないで
Don't
す
say
から
that. I think it will end up being the key to solving this. Namipon? No.
実は
Open
ネオン
the
タワ
path
ー
to
の
the
入
on
り口を
tower.
直接開けたことがあるんだけど、
Something happened.
ナミポンの存在は悲鳴の中で一度引き裂かれて、あの塔を特定する力を失っちゃってね。
Lost that ability.
今の穂波は
Looks
チサの
all
切り紙みたいに一つに見え
these
るけ
tangled
ど、
paths.
その中は数えきれないくらい筋がぐちゃぐちゃに入り組んでるんだ。
Kirigami.
一応私の切り
Better
紙は
executed.
すべてしっかり設定しています。
The pout, of course.
唯一の正しいルートを見つけ出すには
That
塔
means
とのつながりを再構築しないといけないの。
Still gotta play some more voices. I want to give our new cast
見
of
つけ出せばいいん
characters.
だな。あの塔と同
Shares
じ
its
源の
source
周
with
波
the
数。
tower. Hmm,
これだよ。
star in a bottle.
この中に満ちてる穂波の過ぎし人たちの未練が
will woke me up.
ナミポンを目覚
Guide
め
us
さ
to
せ
the
て
tower.
少しずつ塔に近づけてくれる
Who
んだ。
left behind?
ナミポンと一緒に集めていましたが、
Collecting
あ
them
まり
for a
順調
while
とは言えません。
hasn't been easy.
私の力はまだ
Isn't
理
where
想
it
から
needs
遠
to
く
be.
て、
Rule
です
out
が
wrong
いくつ
routes.
かの攻略因子は特定できていますし、
Slowly
誤っ
but
た選
surely.
択肢を一つ
Getting
一つ
there.
取り
One
除いている
step
最
at a
中です。
time.
要するに範囲を絞り込んでいるといったところでしょうか。
力の問題じゃないよ。
Odd
未練を
ability.
集めるときに流れ込んでくる負の感情の干渉をまだ遮断できてないだけ。
Like you can do it.
集めるってこの瓶で。
Again, sorry.
町の人が
Tired.
残した未練はなぜか悲鳴の発生源、つまり
Longings
ネオンタ
resonate.
ワーと共鳴しています。
Lead us to the right
ナ
route.
ミポンが言うには、これらを通じて
Honey
正しいルートを見分けられる可能性が非常に高い。
Helpful little guy.
じゃあ俺も一緒にやろ
Come
う。人
in.
手は多い方が早く進むはずだ。
The more, the faster. Yeah. Of course we'll help.
普通の共鳴能力はああいった感情の干渉が激しい環境に適用できません。
Having you
効
there.
率が上がるどころか、むしろ
Trying to protect people.
法
But in
律
this
は気
case,
にしてないんじゃないかな。
Afraid you hear the
お
voices.
客様に
Get
巻
sucked
き込
in.
まれてほしくないんだよ。
いえ、ただ
Not afraid.
必要がないだけです。
Unnecessary.
trying to shoulder things.
必要かどうかは俺が判断する。
I'll be the
あな
judge.
たの仲間が
Believes
俺
I
をこ
could
こに連
help.
れてきたんだろ
New
う。チサの可能性
possibility
を
too.
信じてみたらどうだ。
では、行きましょう。
Let's move.
Head over to the preparation station. Get ready to explore. Well, we at least found out who pulled us in. Now we need to outbound, collect longings. So are these like little expeditions that we go out on? Yes. You can now explore the next area. Cool. And we'd seen that in the stream. Nami pulled driving us there. We had seen that on the stream. Everyone chilling on the couch, waiting for the next stop. And this is a fun loading screen, rather than the traditional one that we're used to, even if it works the same way. Just a fun presentation change.
おー、銀河通りだ。
Ginga Street.
いい
Good
ところだよ
place.
ね。お
What's
は
going
よ
on
う、
here?
ポンとも。
Old friend.
Another Namipon.
ナミポンはこの辺りにも詳しいんですね。
Plays well.
もちろんだよ。お客様、見て。
Mine's
この
covered in
壁
my
一面
picture.
の広告。
Clawing
前
capsule
はナミ
machines.
ポンの写
Prizes
真
were
でい
me.
っぱいだったんだ。
Hmm.
それにあっち
Look
の
at
ク
it,
レーンゲーム
Namipon
や
on
ガチャ
there.
ガチャの
Very
中
official.
には全部ナミポンだったんだよ。
People really loved you.
へへへ。
Bring them
だか
back.
らナ
Bring
ミポンは
everyone
み
home.
んなを連れて帰りたいんだ。こ
I
の
hope
街
it's
に
possible. I hope we can
そ
have
れじ
this
ゃあ
happy
未
ending.
練を集める仕事はナミポンに任せて。
Collecting to me.
ただ しばらくしたら強い周波数の波動が悪
Discords.
い奴らを引き寄せちゃうかもしれないから、そっちは2人に任せたよ。
Leave what?
付き合いの長い友人です。
Yep, some old enemies. So cover Namipon, and we get to play with Chisa. Sports skills, summon Namipon to your aid. Cool.
妙な音が聞こえるな。
Good job, Namipon.
あなたにも聞こえましたか。助けを
Play
しかもだんだん
Chisa.
大きくなってる。
それが未練の響きです。押し寄せてくる。
So yeah, we're charging a forte bar at the bottom. Gathering everyone up. Cool.
辛いでしょう。
That's neat.
胸が詰まり、感情をわしづかみにされているような感覚は
Squeezing you from the inside.
少しだけ耐えてください。すぐに良くなりますから。
Yeah, so you can hold up. Quickly use it. That's cool. Ooh, that was a very quick, like, time stop with her skill. See the shield we have? Combos are cool. You can just hold to keep doing them. So you have your ground combo and your aerial combo. Yeah, they'll automatically go up there. It's cool. I think visually, again, I really like the geometric elements to her attacks. Spinning the scissor around. We'll have to look at her ultimate here soon as well.
この未練じゃまだ足りないみたい。
There are stickers you've gathered.
Somewhere
もっ
with
と
more
人が
people.
多い場所を探さないとダメなのかな。
Hello.
もう少し先まで行って
Be
みな
farther
い？
ahead.
この道を進めば。
Mommy's main shopping street.
この商店街は昔すっごく賑やかだったんだ。
Full of life.
お休みの日は両脇に屋台がいっぱ
Stalls
い
on
並
both
んで、
sides.
たくさんの掘り出し物が見つかったん
Shoppers
だ
everywhere.
よ。
Sorts of treasures.
いろんな格
Like
好
me.
をしたナミポンとか。
Mhm. So let's actually do what they were saying to do there. Yeah. Oh, hey, Abby. Abby sticker. Mhm. Cute. Picture of Abby. Mhm. Sumeru sphere. Let's put that on then. Yeah, let's just use auto equip for the moment. It's the easiest way. Don't have to worry too much about doing crazy navigations in the menu. But yeah, what I was talking about earlier, or even during the live stream, of loving the environment, the colors they chose to use, and the cityscape we're running around in. I will say, I kind of wish we could just free roam around the city a little bit more. We are rather confined to something a little closer to a domain or linear level, but I still really love, again, the environments we're getting to check out along the journey. Ah! What are the Fraxidus doing here?
警戒を。
How could they get here? See that ult with the Fibonacci sequence. Well, that very quickly finished them off. Whoopsie. Might have missed some dialogue there. That's always the thing
何の装置だこれは。
that I dislike the most when they decide to have dialogue in
周波
combat.
数測定装
Is
置
I
の
feel
見
like
え
I
ま
have
す
to
が
just not fight for a
急
while
ごしらいで組み立てた
so
よう
we
な
can get
敵
all
ですね
the lines.
周波数安定器すら欠けています
Something rushed.
完全に使えないわけではありません。
Not very reliable.
性能的にあま
Hey,
り
you
期
don't
待
need
で
to worry
きま
about
せん。
us getting upset.
小さお客
A
さん
lot of strong longings here.
すごいたく
To gather up.
未練があるよ。
まずは行ってみましょう。
True. Meet up with our little guy, little friend. Again, look at that environment. Look at that tree. Just the color scheme and the size of it gives a very striking memory.
ここここ
Can only imagine being somewhere this
こ
This
こ
pretty
だよ。
IRL
もう一度集めてみて。
collecting now.
多分
More
また邪魔
troublemakers.
者が飛び出してくる
Don't
と
worry about
思う
it.
けど。
We'll deal with it, Namipon.
ほら
Start
今回
collecting.
のお願い。
この手で嵐を俺に力を
Ah, boom.
行きます。
Okay.
断ち切ります。
Control skill.
残像が増えていきます。
Numbers increasing.
ここの未練はつら前と同じような状態に
Same voice
選択
before.
された残像は凶暴化します。気をつけてください。
Damn, that's cool.
一体何が
It's causing it.
そこまでは分かりませんですが、脅迫者さん、
Have a guess.
一つ考えば、
Ah,
あれ
hey,
は
big guy.
外部のものに遠ざけようとしています。
Projecting
残
outsiders.
像を武器のように扱い、暴れさせ、よそ者を妨害している
Way
わ
to
けです。
stop anyone. Doesn't belong. Yeah, her chainsaw animations as well. Very fun to use. And if you don't use it fast enough, well, it'll run out on its own. Take the loot. Well, I think we did. Kind of hope it auto gathers,
お
so we don't have to look
やっぱ
on
り
the
人
ground all
が
the
多い
time.
場所は違うね。
Crowded places really is different.
うわちょっ
Sort
と
them out.
整理してみるよ。
もちろん、
Real.
これはただの推測です。ただ、残像の
My
背後に
speculation.
巨大な未知の力を感じ
Powerful
ます。
hidden force
まるで
directing
そ
them.
れらを操って外部から来た存在を排除しようとしているような。
なぜよそ者を排除しようと
What circumstances? Drive
この
away.
場所を自分の縄張り
Place as your own territory.
自分の家とするだろ
Your home.
どうした
The matter.
何か
Hear
聞こえま
that?
せんか？
Well, now I can. Let's go about. Yeah, something I want to quickly. Noticing the bar filling up at the bottom. Not just the forte bar, but changing colors down there. Haven't done a tutorial yet, so it's part of it. Mission passageway. Check the situation. It's just something I'll check later. Want to see how her shield works a little bit. If it's only on her, or if you can transfer it to other teammates. Assuming you can transfer it, but that would be interesting. It would enable some echo sets and possibly weapons
怪我し
for
てい
other
ますね。
characters. Which is
容
kind
体
of
が
cool.
よくありません。すでに昏睡
Wounded
状態
badly.
です。
Not good.
すぐにここから出なければ
You won't make it.
命の危険が。
Lament coming. The reset.
これは
Yeah,
悲鳴
already.
祭壇が
Has
始ま
started.
りました。
Always looking towards the tower.
空間は絶えず引き裂かれては再構成を繰り返
Fractures
し、
rearranged.
すべての人や
God
物が
inside
切断さ
people.
れ、砕け散っていきま
Broken
す。
shapes.
Hearing their screams. for her. Getting ready to fight. Stop it. Shining light. Took hold of her hand. You're not alone anymore. Don't worry, I'll hold the line. This time, we face it together.
ありがとうございます。
Just reaching out a helping hand. Sometimes that's all you need.
祭壇が近づいてい
Break
ます。
down any moment now.
空間が粉々に。すぐに
Well,
こ
we
こ
should
から
deal
出
with
ない
that.
と。
チサ、
私と彼をしっかり掴んでいてください。
Cut her way out. Cool. Returning to the cafe. See what loot we gathered. Regroup. Set out once again. Hello, kitty cat. Yes. Yeah, it was chilly today, buddy. Glad you enjoyed the warm house more and more.
こんなにすぐに
Sales
会える
champ.
なんて。
New Navibon. Mall guide.
あれ
See you again so
今回は
soon.
帰ってくるのが
Came
早い
back real
ね。
quick.
こんにちは。ナミポンはデパートの
Friendly
販
mall
売
guide.
員。
Gold
トップ
Star
販売
Sales
員
Bar.
です。先ほ
Waking
ど
me
お
up.
会いしたばかりですね。あ
Come
りが
here
とう
too.
ございます。
Hmm.
ナミポンを目覚めさせてくれたおかげで私
Show
も
us
来
champ
ら
your
れ
hair.
ました。
It's clipping a little bit. Get it trimmed. What just happened?
My forte.
私の共鳴能力です。
Ability to cut through space.
この方、
Young
怪
man
我をして
injured.
ませんか？
Got some
少
meds.
々お待ちください。薬をお出ししますね。
So champ rustles through its mouth, pulling out some meds. You lay down the man and treat him, help him out. Sorry. Terrible moment for me to take a drink of water.
一番の
Best
速効
fast
薬な
acting
の
med
で
I
きっ
got.
とすぐに効くはず
Working
ですが。
soon.
Thank you.
お気になさらず。
Nah. Are you alright?
私は大丈夫です。
Yeah. 2 months psychologically seeing these
少
things
し
over
休
and
め
over.
ば
These
良く
events
なりますから。
would be great for you.
大丈夫です。
Little rest.
Wonder if that's almost an indicator for her. When we first met, you cut open space, just like today.
あの時は
Sent straight
あ
to
な
the
た
safe
をこの拠
house.
点に転送するつもりでし
Forte
た。
was unstable.
共鳴能力が不安定になって近くのバス停にしか送れませんでしたが、それでナミポンに道案
Namipon
内
to
を頼
find
ん
you.
だんです。
どうかな。ナ
Pretty
ミポン
dependable.
頼りになる。
Indeed you are. Thank you, both of you.
いい。どういたしま
No
し
need to
て。
thank.
お客様
Happy to
に
meet
会え
you.
てナミポンも嬉しいよ。
Still feeling it.
起きましたね。
Hey, what happened to you, buddy?
気分
going
は
on?
どうですか？
あなたたちが
You saved my
助けて
life.
くれたんですね。
Thank you.
本当にありがとうございました。
礼には及びません。
You're
外
welcome.
はあまり安全ではないで
Dangerous
すし、
outside.
ここで一晩休んでください。
Enough
食
food.
料もありますよ。
ありがと
Get home.
う。でも
Grandma's there alone.
やっぱり 家に帰ら
Must
な
be
いと。
worried sick.
家で待ってるおばあちゃんがきっと
Don't
心
have
配
that
してるので。
dissonance. If you do, you'll disappear. Trying to help him. Yeah, I think you might have to stay here for a
せめ
bit.
て傷を治しましょう。
Recovering first.
歩けるようになってからでは
Back on your feet.
遅くはないでしょう。
いや、昨日家を出る前に
Promised her.
テ
Watch
レビを
TV
一緒に見る
together.
って
Can't
約
leave
束
her
したんだ。
waiting there alone.
多分ずっと僕を待ってあれ
Not
昨
yesterday.
日じゃなかった
Day
よ
before. Yeah, I don't
な
know.
おととい
Hmm.
違
Having trouble.
ういつだっけ
The sky was gray.
午後スーパーから出た時
Haven't seen daylight since.
空は暗くて雨が少し降ってた気があれからずっと日の光を見ていないテレビの音は出ないし
No sound.
電話は
Phone
繋が
won't
らない
connect. Keep trying to
し
go
かも
home.
道が僕
He's
は
having that
毎
dissonance.
日帰ろうとしてるのに
Think he's going to disappear unless we stop
ど
him.
うしてありえない
Yeah.
帰らないと僕を待ってる人がいるんだ僕はなんか変だもしかして
Already?
僕は
Yeah.
とっくにいや
Still haven't.
僕はまだ
And Rover's pretty shocked there, like, what the fuck? Because now, conscious of what's happening, what exactly is going on. Can and can't do. Check on Chisa. Yeah, that was rough. That was not great to see, was it, Chisa? Oh, look at that beautiful sky, though. See, you can still find beauty. The moon. The billboards still running. Ads. The screens, should say. There's that darn tower. Up there. Deal with it eventually. Just need a bit of space after that. Aw, kitty. Got some snacks there. Chisa. Chisa.
来ましたね。こんばんは。どうですか？
Why not? This is... Oh, I think that's a type of...
集めた感じ。
Yeah, I think I've seen that fruit before.
フルーツ味な
I'm
ので
forgetting the name now,
口
but
に合うかわかりませんが。
yeah, it's like a Eastern Asian fruit. Again, I've only heard of it a handful of times.
ホナミ
But
の
people are
日
like,
の
oh,
影
it's
響
pretty
を
good.
受けてから食べ物まで
Pretty
環
yummy.
境エナジーに
I think I had it in a dessert.
ここにいる生
That's
物
why
は
I'm remembering it.
空腹を感じないはずです。
Remnant energy.
ただ
No longer feel
私は
hunger.
空腹を感じないこと自体は
Dangerous in
危
itself.
険だと思っています。なぜなら
Don't want to go numb.
感覚が麻痺しているからです。
Because you won't be experiencing the things of
Loop in the
normal
中で
life. that you
消える
enjoy?
ことにも
Used
精
to
神には
people
なりたくない
disappearing.
んです。
Get used to this loop.
私には
Someone to
探
find
すべき人もいれば
things to do.
やるべきこ
Place
と
to
もあります。
return.
そして帰るべき場所も。
Oh, good things to keep in mind.
あ
To be
なたも
motivated
同じ
by.
でしょ。
The same, right?
Yeah, so we will leave here together. I will break this deadlock.
私たちの目標は同じです。
I'll cut away.
あの塔がどれほど鉄壁を成していようと必ず道を切り開きます。どんなに細かな網も
Tight this cage.
私が引き裂きましょ
Tear
う。
it down.
And we'll be
未
right
練は順調
alongside
に
you
増えてま
to
す
do
し、
that.
情報も集まって
Long
きま
as
し
we
た。
collect more
きっ
leads,
と達成
trust
できると信じています。
day will come.
情報といえばフラク都市ですが、コナミ
Rest
に
is
行った
king
時
to
期は
Honami. Yeah, what are they up to here? Hi, buddy. You readjusting? Or
フ
you
ラク
wanna?
都市です。
Oh, big stretch, kitty cat.
先ほどの
One's
赤い
in
服を
red.
着た人たちですか。
Yep.
フ
Yes,
ラ
sir.
ク都市です
Indeed.
と言うんですか。
Their name. Sorry,
初めて聞きました。
wasn't familiar.
あの辺りには
Explored the
私も行っ
port
たことが
area.
なかったので、
No confirmed
これま
route.
では主に
Route.
港の方を探索してきました。
No,
塔に
yes,
続くルート
baby.
は絞り込めていません
Should
が、
probably get some food and water
か
once
な
I
りの
finish
選択肢
streaming.
を除外でき
I've
てい
had
ま
my
す。
nap for a few hours then.
この町に
Big
ま
boy.
だ普通の人がいたなんて。
They're normal people.
こ
Only
ん
the
な
red
群れで現れ
cicadas.
るのは実家の赤ゼミくらいかと思っていました
Another
が、
type like that.
まさかここにも同
It's
類
called
がいたとは。
cicadas? Cicadas? Might be cicadas. Think it
赤
is.
ゼミに例えるのは
Red cicadas
少
might
し
be
失
rude.
礼でしたね。
Valid
科学
analogy.
的にもおかしいですし、すみません。
Hey, I'm not worried about you being rude to the Fraxidas. Not exactly friends. From what you said, the Fraxidas must have been in Honami for at least 2 months.
彼らは何らかの実験を行おうとしていました。実験の詳細記録は解読できてい
Decipher
ま
their
せんが、
methods.
おかしい点があります。悲鳴によって不安定なホナミ
Already
は
shattered glass.
ひびだらけのガラス細工と同
Entire
じ
city
ようなもの。
collapse.
少しで
Hardly
も制御
ideal
不
for
能な力が
experiments.
加われば、それを引き金に崩
Doubt they
壊する
care.
でしょう。
Probably just, let's run
理
some
想的な
interesting
実験場
tests
所
in
とは
here.
言えません。つまり彼らは
Must have
何かを
discovered
発見した
something.
可能性があるかと。それはこのソノラに隠された手がかりかもしれませんし、ネオンタ
Risk of
ワ
their
ー
experimental site
Heated.
crumbling.
悲鳴の本質に関する秘密かもしれません。だからこそ彼らは崩壊のリスクを背負ってまでここに
Sorry, trying to crack my neck a little bit.
出口を探
Getting
し
a
てい
little
るの
stiff.
は私たちだけではありませんが、
Not the only ones looking for a way out.
彼らの方が情報を握っているでしょう。
Well, we should check out their operations then.
Priority.
Find out what clues are in their basket. See what's happening. What's going on?
まずは商店街に行ってみま
Start
しょう。
from commercial district.
あそこは私が
First
ホナミに巻き込まれた時、最初に到着した区域
Something's
です。
still there.
何か見つかるかもしれません。
Sure, but
少なくとも
Can take
今
it
夜は
easy.
体を休めましょう。ネオンライトも悲鳴もない静かな
Quiet
街とと
city
もに
at night.
it is very beautiful. I
話
did
せて
take
よかっ
note of
たで
that.
す。なんてことのない夜食しかありませんでしたが、
Just canned fruit.
改めてあ
See
り
you
がとうござい
tomorrow.
ます。ではまた明日。
I hope we get this as an environment to because I'd like to take some pictures inside of it. Should have taken some pictures last night then. Didn't think about it until that cutscene. I'm like, oof. Oopsie daisy.
Good morning. Have a good rest.
Not bad. Still a bit tired.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Oh man, I wish my breakfast could be this every morning. Holy. I would feel so spoiled. Thank you. Were you cleaning? Were you cleaning? Dang it. Need more water. So one negative, doing more breathy voices like that does save my throat some effort, but I need lots of water to maintain it. Were you cleaning?
Nice day. Chisa went out scavenging. Do our part. Tidying up.
Thank you, little guys. You did a good job.
Space for a few new decorations. Nice surprise for Chisa. Any ideas?
Maybe a few. I'm not exactly an expert in interior design. I'll give it a try. But I'll give it a try. See what happens. Customizing the area. Making it a little snazzy. Talk to Bowtie Butler. Clean up the cafe. Oh boy, a whole skill tree.
What corner shall we decorate today?
Upgrading the cafe decor gives you all sorts of perks during your exploration. Okay, store cleanup. Clean up Shasho Cafe and get ready for the official opening. Unlocks cafe decor. Can spend resources to upgrade Shasho Cafe. Right, so we can trade some of the stuff that we get outside into the currency to upgrade. Unlocks cafe decor. You can spend resources to upgrade Shasho Cafe. Case files, side objectives. Interesting. So, a bit of a management sim as well in here. I'll have to figure out what we want to upgrade first. Things for the economy would obviously be very good. Good job, Namipon. There you go. Right, I need to remind myself to take pictures because I don't know how things will change. The environment. Time of day.
Something to eat. A few snacks. Have some variety.
Thank you.
It's clean. Walked into the wrong place.
Yeah, look at it. Shining. Looks amazing.
Looks really nice. Looks nice. Lifts the mood.
I guess we are. No option here. Let's go. Okay, yeah, at least we can stick around and see if I can take pictures. Seems it does not want us taking pictures. But it's fine there. Okay. Well, anyway. Again, I should have thought of this, taking a picture before. With, you know, how the cafe was before we spruced it up. So we could see the differences. Ooh, nice. Little work pad. Those are always so convenient. Definitely keeps things undamaged. Looking nice. That's where we manage how everything looks and do our upgrades. Chat with Chisa? Aw, can't try now. What you reading? What you checking on out? Chill music. Sorry, just seeing what I can break. Head over to the preparation station, get ready to explore. And now we're sitting over here. Nice. Getting a cup of coffee. Everyone hanging around. Yeah, still looking pretty empty. Let's get going. Keep playing. I think I'll keep going for at least another half hour, and then once there's a good place to stop, we'll chill there and do a part 2. Like I said, when I can, when I have the time. So for me, that'll probably be Monday night. Here we are. 2 months ago, lament occurrence. Time to explore. Do you still remember what happened? Sorry. Yeah, also limited on water. So that will be half the reason I'm ending stream, beyond tired. Yep. Ori asked that. Vaguely. First occurrence, 3 days later. How it all runs. Sliced open by invisible pair of scissors. Fell into chaos. Baby. Love you. Recreate the city before the lament. What really happened? Ah, Bones. Totally not Holmes. Sharp as a tack, you two. Oh, sharp as a tack, you two. You've caught on. The game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. Full of secrets. Chisa's. What's that look from Chisa there? What do you see? Area for 3 days, 5 hours, a long time. Spotted something really fishy. Red coat sneaking around, tinkering every day. Up to no good. Indeed. Up to no good. Up to no good. Perhaps it is. Again, old friends. Super detective team. Super detective team. Yeah. Get into it, Chisa. We'll be the Watsons to reserve poems. 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Quite familiar, young lady. Figuring out which voice I want to give. If I go like the rest of the Namipon voices, but a little interesting. Basic detective work. Over there. That's it. Right there. But again, combination of me running out of water. Used to be a playground here. Similar to what was consuming the people. Something crystal. Split. We do have the power of separation right now. So that does make sense for a good choice with Chisa. Nice. Wonder where Abby is. Got locked away for this little expedition. By Jove! By Jove!
My instincts were right. Up to something shady?
フラクトシデスが設置した装
Perhaps
置で
this is
間違い
experimental
ありませんでし
devices.
たね。隣に報告書のよう
Research
なもの
report.
が。
Pick up the research report. Controllable Sumeru Project Research Report number 20. Oh boy. They've been trying to look into that ever since Cheng Li, right? I remember hers. They were looking for something very similar. Objective: to expand the existing Sumeru sphere and identify weak points in the spatial prism barriers, to contain residual element energy and establish control over the Sumeru. Progress field test number 20. Irradiated glow. Capture efficiency increased by 4.16%. Small amount of light irradiated glow. Crystals detected. Confirmed as lament residue. Stasis field collapsed after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous spatial rift formed. Core coil of containment unit failed due to meltdown. Status assessment. Lament frequency of this period deviated by 4.23% from baseline. Current containment protocols are insufficient to support continued experimentation. Remarks: the observed periodic resets within the Sumeru are likely induced by Lament's residual power. Yep. Oh, back to the Lament.
A report like this? Lament residue. Iridescent things we just saw.
さっきのネオン色のやつらを指しているのか？二人とも黙って。
Why so quiet?
Thinking.
既存のソノラ空間を拡張。
Existing Sumeru sphere.
目的は
Really be their goal?
ソノラの制御。
It looks like they failed, judging from this report.
ですが
Absurd.
これはあまりにも馬鹿げています。もしソノラが本当に制御可
Be
能なら
controlled.
なぜ
Why?
数えきれないほどループが続いているんでしょうか。
Left behind
偽
still
りの
trapped.
日常にとらわれた杉氏人たち
Close
は
memory of peace.
今も救われていません。彼らは制御ではなく
Can't be
利用し
their
ているだけ。
objective. Using it.
毎回悲鳴による崩壊速度や死の法則性を高みから見物して
Test the temperature.
人を燃え盛る炎の中に蹴り込んでおきながら
Yeah, practitioners are willing to do basically anything for their goals,
悪行です。
aren't they?
他の場所にも実験の痕跡が
More
ある
clues.
探してみよ
ああ、それなら知っているかも。すぐ近くだ。私が案内しよう。
Sorry,
そういえば、
big
まさか
yawns.
一目で名探
See
偵
through
の
my
神業を
disguise.
見破ってくるとは。
Perfect candidates for my super
なかなか
detective
の洞
team.
察力。ぜひスーパー探偵団に加わってほしい。
スーパー探偵団って具体的にはどん
We
な活動
going
を？
down this line.
無論、あの赤い服の連中
Red
の
coated
調査は
troublemakers.
もっとも
Seen them
最
around
近は
lately.
見かけないが、
Suspicious.
やはりおかしい。
その探偵団何
How
人い
many
るんですか？
members?
今はカピバラが一匹。
One capybara.
よし、到着したぞ。
Arrived.
Time to use our power again.
う。行こ
Let's see, rules of 3. Should be one more after this, at least. And look at that. Let's see if there's another report to read out.
やっぱりここにも報告書が。
Yep. Ugh.
As we expected.
Still number 20. Objective to expand the existing Sumeru sphere and identify weak points in the spatial prism barriers. Establish control. Okay. Irradiated glow capture efficiency increased by 7.12%. So it went up. Small amount of light irradiated glow crystals detected. Confirmed as element residue. Stasis field collapsed after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. 3 monitoring units damaged. Anomalous spatial rift detected. So they did better with the efficiency, but it collapsed faster. Status assessment: lament frequency for this period deviate by 1.45% from the baseline. Current containment methods are insufficient to support continued experimentation, so it deviated less and they became more efficient.
Almost identical to the last report.
It was also listed as the 20th.
番号は同じでも測定データは
Sequence number, different data.
つまり
Like
同じ
they've been
実験
trapped
内
in
容
this
で
loop as
異な
well.
るデータを得ていたわけか。
Same experiment repeatedly, different results.
実験は2回なのに
Why are they
なぜ
both
同じ
labeled?
20なんだ。
Because maybe in the past, the Fraxidus were doing these experiments, but also became trapped in the loop. Similar to the people. Maybe, but we'll have to see what is uncovered as we go. What's wrong?
いえただ
Thinking about a
友人の
friend.
ことを思い出して
One you mentioned before. Yeah, I don't even know her name yet.
すみません
Sumika.
あの時は名前を言いませんでしたが彼女はスミカと言います。彼女とはこの近くで出会ったのです。
Whole base was
そしてここは以前の拠点でもありました。
never returned.
ですが悲鳴による祭壇と再構成が繰り返し発生してからは一度も来ていません。あの頃言われました。
He used to tease me.
私は何事も基本を覚えてから行動するタイプで拠
Always
点
went
一
with
つ
their gut.
選ぶにしても地形や視界出入り口の位置まで確認しなければ気が済まないと。一方で彼女は
Definitely made
方
easier
向
when
感
you
覚
have
が優れているとは言
familiar
えないのに
landmarks, places
感
to look
覚だ
out
けを
for.
頼りに歩いていました。そんな彼女が
Go
一
to
人で
that
ネオ
tower
ンタワー
alone.
へ向かったんです。あそこまで戻って見落とした手がかりがないか探したいんです。
Sure, we do need more leads. I'll go with you.
ええ、あなたがいると心
Of
強いです。
course. We're companions
ありが
now.
とうございます。
Friends. Of course we'll help. Do what we can. Zoning out, detective. Are you coming with us, detective?
Invitation is appreciated. Good detective never leaves a case unsolved. Red-coated rascals.
赤い服の連中は一筋縄ではいかない。私は私で手がかりを集めてくる。
Oh, you big baby
では
cat.
先に失礼するよ。今回は助かった。二人とも
Pleasure working with two sharp tools like you.
縁
Next
があっ
time.
たらまた会おう。
そういうことでしたら
Well then.
Let's go. Yes, cat. I love you, buddy. Silly
古
boy,
い雑
silly
誌の
boy.
束だ。どれも科
Science
学研究に関
magazines,
するテーマ。
notes.
ページの中にいくつか注釈が。
おそらくスミカのメモ
Some
でしょ
too.
う。こっ
Sumikas.
ちでもいくつか見つけましたよ。そういえば彼女はよくここで本を読んでいましたね。
チサは
What did you do?
一緒に読むこともあ
Be
れば
with her.
違う本を
Read
読
the
むこ
same
とも。
thing.
ただ大体の時間は
Maintaining my
武器の
weapon.
修理をしていました。
Let's look around then. Ah, Namibon. Even there. Right. We're around his Chisa for a little bit. Oh, and these are what have been crystallized. These giant cones combined together. Formed over. Examine the clock. Did she say she would mess with clocks, stopwatches, all sorts of stuff, wristwatches?
前は積み上がるほどあっ
Used
た
to
ん
be
ですよ。
more. Collected them.
彼女は悲鳴の周
Placed
期
them
中
all across the city.
集めてきた時計を異なる
Back
区
to
画に置い
retrieve
て
them.
一
Pure
つ一つ
madness.
回収していました。
Proved her theory.
正気とは思えませんでしたが、
So not a
ある
madness
こと
after
を
all.
確かめるためだったようです。 ネオンタワーに近いほど
The thin line
時間
between
の流れが
madness and
遅くなる。
genius. Slower time moves,
ホナミ全体の時間の流れが
lagging behind
外
outside
より
world.
遅い
Yep.
という推測も。
Time slower in here. It's been 2
苔が生
months.
えた腕時計を覚えていますか？あれこそ彼女が異常に気づいたきっかけなんです。
How would that translate? Notice something. Yeah, the moss on her watch. As we had seen. Examine the amber. Posters of Namipon. Mm.
これは
Piece of amber.
スミカが残したものです。
Left it here.
彼女は目の前の光景や記憶を
Forte.
共
Create
鳴能
amber.
力で
Stores
琥珀にして
memories
保存で
or
きます。
moments.
光景や記憶、
はい、
Yeah, but useful.
この琥珀を
Check
握
it
れ
out.
ば
See what's
彼
contained
女が
within.
封じ込めた記憶を見られま
What's
す。
been preserved? Aw. Get to see her design. Full design. Sumika's notes. Entry 1. Day 1. Unknown. The sky looks like broken, fractured glass. One of the first things we noticed. 1549. I'll never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the lab floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into a strange chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I don't recognize, having just survived a bizarre lament. It slices through buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, maybe things beyond that. Though my eyes can't quite make sense of it anymore. My forte is sealing, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe, if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in the city, figure out how to break through. Aw, hi. Yes, I love you too. Yes. Licking my hand. Is it salty? Is that why? I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Entry 7. Day 7. Cloudy. If what's above my head can still be called weather. When I woke up and checked my watch, I noticed something odd. Moss had started growing beneath the glass. This city, fractured and folded in on itself, seems trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the plants don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears, unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize this city isn't beyond saving. There is a way out. The pen seems to pause, leaving a small blot of ink on the paper. There's one thing I still can't let go of. That rift in my blurred memory, it sealed shut almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. But if I can't figure out what caused it or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't happen again. And if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, time's against me. And that eventually happened.
スミカのメモによると
Chisa.
ここは時間の流れに異
Strange
常が
flow of time.
ええ、彼女はソノラ内
Moves
部の時間の
slowly
流
than it
れは
does outside.
外部よりはるかに遅いと推測していました。
Hey buddy,
植物
readjusting
が成
again?
長する一
Yes, I
方、
love you too.
亡くなっているはずの人は
Yes,
何らかの強い力につなぎ止められ、
like everything's
輪廻
normal.
から抜け出せずにい
What
ます。
died remain trapped.
おそらく未練が残っているからだろうな。
Unfulfilled longings.
そして町のみんながナミ
Awakened
ポンを
Namipon,
導き、
city that still
町へ
needs him.
再び戻したのです。
Oh, you. What? Readjusting again?
奥に
More
もう一つ
amber.
琥珀がある。
Created
こっちの
recently.
方が少し新しい
You
よう
big
だ。
baby boy. Yes, I'll have to go to bed soon, buddy.
ええ、
Yeah, I love you.
握ってみてください。
like you did before.
And now with Chisa there. I need to be pausing on this art. I think it's automatically going ahead because of the autoplay. Entry 136. The days add up. About a third of a year.
Day 136. Abnormal pressure. This constant pressure in my ears counts as such. Among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges, the label printed with a production date long past. But that hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. Chisa gave the can to me. She sat off to the side with a piece of spring steel she had salvaged, slicing it into a curved blade using her forte, turning it into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recalled another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa. When she turned and asked me what my forte really was, I showed her a small amber, the one containing a preserved memory of the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim. She was repairing a weapon. I was taking notes on anomalies in the city's time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night, as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in a city, sealed off from the outside world, told out against the erratic occurrences of the lament. I once tried to learn Chisa's practical skills, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to leave markings. I remember what she said back then. Stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scrap metal as a blade that never misses.
The pen pierced the page, leaving a blot of ink.
And I know she truly meant it. This city, drenched in lament, is riddled with danger, yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much she's burning herself out. Doesn't know her body's running at the edge of collapse. But I've done the calculations many times, know exactly how long she has before she crosses the breaking point. The only good thing is that this Zenless seems to have stalled time in her condition. But I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores, to the people I trust. There has to be a solution waiting there. I'll bring her back, no matter the cost.
So Sumika might have been from the Black Shores to begin with, and that's why she could establish a connection between the Zenless sphere and seeking help from us. Damn it. I was trying to turn the autoplay off so we could see the art. Something to keep in mind for the future, Kuro. Maybe have at least a small line of dialogue or ... so players can see the beautiful art you put in the game. Entry 159.
Sunny, a rare clear day. Today, Chisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base, an old spacious cafe. From the large terrace on the second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this excited. Feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. And in fact, we are making progress.
The handwriting sharpened slightly.
Based on my research over the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city. Neon Tower is the center of the lament, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If we can reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of this Zenless. The moss has already crept past the gears of my watch and reached the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. It reminds me of time, and that something can keep pushing through falsehoods till it reaches the truth. I'll head for the heart of Neon Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a road, one that leads us home.
That's why she was able to reach through, pull us in. Oh, I did stop it, but it still went past the art. Dang it, I wanted to see the art. Whatever. Still, it looked really good from the glimpses we saw. Really did make it.
Sooner the better.
Let's return first. Maybe gatherings, longings are gathered are enough. True, and that's probably where I'll call it for the night, and pick up in part 2. next time. But this has been a very good intro to Chisa and the setting we're getting into with Honami City, and we should be roughly halfway through. The next stream might be a little bit longer, but we'll see. Again, take the chance while I have the break.
実はスミカのメモのおかげで
Something we
見
might
落と
have
していたこ
missed.
とに気づいたんです。
Oh?
本当か？
今のホナミで発生している悲鳴はエナジーが弱まっています。
Doesn't feel like the real thing.
もはや
Weaker. Power
悲鳴とは
fading.
呼べないほどに
The remnant of it. The last glow. It's a lament from long past, after all. Ah, dusting everything off. Good job, Namipon. Oh no, some dust. Big sneeze. Hi, we're back.
二人ともおかえり。
Welcome back.
おそらくその答えは
Yeah,
源
we're a little busy thinking about
ネオ
things.
ンタワーの中でしか見つからないでしょうが
Real answers.
Making some coffee. A fresh brew is always
飲
good.
んでみて。
Coconut cheese
青
latte.
やしとチーズでアレンジ
Loudy
した
coconut
ふ
tea.
わふわココナッツゼリーシーラテだよ。
Sounds interesting. I would try it
今
out.
の段階でわかるのは
Oh,
フラクト
come
ステス
on.
の火星ゲス
Guys,
マラ計
pay
画と
attention
関
to
連がある
Namipon.
ってことくらいか。
Confirm, tied to the Fraxidus. Control Sumeru
もし
project.
もし。ナミ
Hello.
ポンの声
Yeah, come on,
聞こ
guys.
えてる？
Now you have to pay attention.
すみません
Sorry.
無視するつもりはなかったんですが
Little
少し
distracted.
夢中になってました。
大丈夫。
Yeah,
ナ
I'm
ミポン
used to
慣
it.
れてるから。
Oh, little guy.
おそういえば
Something I
お
need to
客
tell
様
you.
に伝えたいことがあって
What's happened?
ナミポンお客様と
frequency.
深く関
Calling
連
for
してる
you.
周
Ah,
波
Abby.
数を感じたんだ
Finding our friend,
この空間にはいないけど
closest
何度も
companion.
お客様を呼んでるみたい
Connected to me. Not in this space. And that's where we'll leave it off. To check on up. See what's going on with Abby
まさ
soon.
か
Ah,
外
never
部と
mind.
のつなが
Just
り
had
が
to cut
強
to
くな
black
って
for
い
no
るん
reason.
でしょうか
From the outside.
そうだね
Connection
ホナミの外から
Beyond
感
Honami
じたよ
resonates from within. Not
今
your
は一部し
frequency.
か読み取れないけど
We know. We know who it is.
お客様の体の中から来てると思う
Big sniffer again.
で
Sorry. Between this neural and the outside world growing
お客
stronger.
様自身の周波数じゃないし一体何なのかな
Such a big baby cat.
Within me. Abby! There we go. Finally realized it. My echo companion. My friend.
なるほど
Haven't seen
一
it.
度も見ていませんが
Abby's being blocked by the Sonoro.
ナミポンの言う通りだと
Looking
す
for
れ
you.
ばあなたを探しているようですねでも外とのつながりは完全に遮断されているは
Restraints
ず
are weakening.
もしかしたら
Belongings?
閉鎖状態が弱まって
Perhaps.
私たちが
All
未練を集め
factors.
た影響でしょうか
お客様が早く再開できる
Recalibrating
よ
me
う
on
に
tower's coordinates.
ナミポン
No
もう
more
一度
time.
ネオンタワーの位置を
Patiently.
測定してみるよ
Of course we will, little
あ
guy.
でもちょっと時間がかかるから少し待っててなんだかお
Concerned.
客様はアブのことをすごく気にかけてるみたいだね
Because Abby is important to me.
わかるよ
I'll do my
お客
best.
様安心
Trust
して
you will, Namipon.
ナミポン頑張るからその前に
Get some
まず
rest.
はリラックスして
Those who care about
休
you.
んだ方がいいよこれ以上
To
心
everyone
配
here.
かける人を
Chisa
増やさ
included.
ないようにね
Also get some rest,
それな
Chisa.
ら
Heard how
屋
hard
上
you were
に行き
pushing
ません
yourself.
か
Take a breather on the terrace.
Sure. Maybe later. Okay, so this is around. Yeah.
いつでも声をか
Whenever
けて
you're
ください
available.
Yep. And again, that seems perfect to me. To hold off here, and then chat with Chisa next time, and continue on. Let's see, did we actually gather up anything? I don't think we really did. Yeah, no, we didn't get shit. Okay, well, like I said, that was a good intro there to the city, to some of the gameplay elements we'll be doing, collecting resources, bringing them back. I'm sure with how that seemed to be advancing there, that there'll be some sort of free roam to fight enemies, gather up resources, come on back and upgrade things. But we'll have to see that tower. But yeah, I've really enjoyed meeting Chisa for the first time, and Namipon, uncovering some of the mysteries, getting hints and clues at what's going on, could be happening. Purify. Ah, well, got a little bit extra from that. But yeah, I've definitely, I think the highlight so far, beyond Chisa and Namipon, has been the city itself. The design, the colors, the environment. It's just been so much fun to experience something like this in Wuthering. It's very different from the norm, from the usual. Oh, and looks like earlier I was talking about maybe we can't free roam as much, but it looks like maybe as we progress, we'll be able to wander about more and more. So that's cool. Gathering up flowers. I'm sure some of which are also needed for Chisa in here. I'll have to see which ones though. But yeah, it's been a really fun time. Just, like I said, getting to know the characters, getting to find out what's going on, and continuing this adventure next time to see what happens next. I definitely want to finish it up in a part 2. Like I said, when I can, we'll be doing that. But let's leave it off there for today. Feel free to let me know your guys' thoughts down below on Chisa. You know, we were able to play her a little bit, and her animations are really well done. The geometric aspects, I can definitely appreciate. Her design's fun, a little bit more grounded, and yeah, her combat, her ultimate with the Fibonacci sequence, her chainsaw mode, lots to love there. But let me know if you guys have rolled for Chisa, and I hope you have won your 50-50, and sorry, interrupt the idol, gets a little loud, but I hope you guys have won your 50-50s, or will win your 50-50s in the future when you pull. But like I said, let me know what you think of Chisa, the story so far, of Honami City, the environment, or even the mechanics that we'll be exploring and using more, I'm sure, as the story goes on. Let me know if there's any feedback about any of those things, with no spoilers, of course. But thank you all so much for coming on by, hanging out. Hope you had a fun time and enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. But anyway, hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, yes, you're such a big baby, Rio. Such a big baby kitty. Yeah, you. Bye, guys. Yeah, it's been fun. Probably the next stream will be closer to 3 hours, maybe in a bit over 3 hours, to finish on up the 2.8 story. Then apparently there's a segue coming out later to connect whatever next part of the story will be. Laha Roy, just whatever's gonna happen will happen. So excited to check that out. See you guys there. Bye bye for real. See ya.
とみずみずしい命の気配